Hey, happy Thursday out there, everybody. It's Keith from Jets PC. Well, it's a happening day around the shop. I get to start on a new build for a customer. This particular one is designed for VR. Customer wants to play virtual reality games with the headset and all that, and the viewer. So it took a little different path, a little beefier hardware, and we had to up the video card to support the 3D rendering and all that in the VR headset. Basically, it's built around an AM5 motherboard, the B850. This one supports PCI Express 5.0, so plenty of speed there. I found some 32 gigs of DDR5, 6000. Yeah, it's DDR5 6000 speed, so it at least it didn't cost that much. It was like $3 something. The processor is the Ryzen 7 7700X, another high wattage, over 100 watt processor I tend to use. They're a little more workhorse than your standard consumer grade 65 watt stuff. Got the customer the Windows install with the matching key. It's going to be cooled by a 360 millimeter Cooler Master AIO, ARGB of course, for the lights. Power supply. This is another one of those MSI 850 watt power supplies. These have a 10-year manufacturer's warranty, so and they're not that expensive. It was less than $100 for the power supply. And to get a 10-year warranty is a really good thing. So they're standing behind their power supplies, which is a good thing for the customer. In fact, the motherboard has seems like a 5-year warranty. So that helps the customer as well. I try to kind of source components that not only have good feedback and general approval with reviews, but also a better warranty, because if something fails, it's going to be, the power supply and the motherboard tend to be one of the bigger things. I mean, CPUs fail occasionally, but not a lot. And the GPUs kind of do their thing. And, as long as you don't get a bad one right off the bat, they pretty much do their thing. So it's good to have a better warranty on the motherboard and the power supply for sure. Video, we upgraded to the Radeon RX 9070 XT. This is the 16 gig card, so it should handle 3D pretty well without spending the king's ransom. I think this was $600, so at least it didn't cross that almost $1,000 range. And like I say, supports PCI Express 5.0 ready, so it should match up with the board real well. All this is going in a full-size ATX case. I always like doing builds in these. It's kind of like they don't fool around. There's room for the 360 millimeter cooler up top. I'm putting 2 optical drives in for the customer. They still use, occasionally that software is still on disk, so it's always good to find and install a fresh DVD burner or two. Keep your eye on those. I looked at Newegg and they wanted $200 for a brand new one. I sourced it on eBay. They were a lot cheaper. I got 2 of them just to make sure. That way I have one in stock in case somebody needs a brand new optical drive. They're new old stock, but they fire up just fine, and I'll test them, of course. But you got to kind of look around, because those were a quarter of the price of the brand new one on Newegg. So shop around. Parts are not cheap, and get the best value you can, and look for warranty as well. So I'll be doing updates as this build progresses, so stay tuned, and thanks for tuning in, and thanks for subscribing over on the YouTube channel. Y'all have a good day. Come by and see us if you need a computer, Linux or Windows 11. We've got them in stock. Jets PC, 7543 Grissom Road, Suite 121, and fall and winter hours are Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Thanks for tuning in, and y'all have a good morning out there.